Hello students, in the last session you have studied the topic cube and cube root from chapter 3 indices and cube root. Today we are going to solve practice set 3.3. Okay, so let's see the first question. Here the first question is find the cube root of the following numbers. So that means we have to find the cube roots of the given numbers here. Okay, the first number here is 8,000. Fine. Now 8,000 can be written as 8 multiplied by 1000. Yes, because 8 multiplied by 1000 is 8,000. Now again 8 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, because 2 2s are 4, 4 2s is 8. Okay. Similarly, 1000 can be written as 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. 10 tens are 100. 100 into 10 is 1000. Okay. Now, we have learned if a number is multiplied 3 times, we can write that as cube of that number. So, here we have 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 3 times. So, we can write this as 2 raised to power 3 or 2 cube. Okay. Similarly, here 10 is written or multiplied 3 times. So we can write this as 10 raised to power 3. So now by the law of indices, remember we have a law here. A raised to power A multiplied by B raised to power M is equal to A raised to power M multiplied by B raised to power M. Now we can use this law for writing this numbers we got here. So here we have the same index, fine. So we can write this as 2 multiplied by 10 raised to power 3. Okay. Now what is 2 multiplied by 10? That is 20 raised to power 3. Now we are finding the cube root. So let's put this values inside the cube root sign. So cube root of 8,000 is equal to 20. So this is our answer. Cube root of 8,000 is equal to 20. Okay. Okay. Let's see one more sum. Question number 5. Negative 2,744. So to find the cube root of this number, we will first find out the prime factors of the given number. So here the number is 2,744. Now see, here it is negative, but we'll see this negative sign at the end. Okay. So let's factorize. 2, we can use 2. So 2 1s are, 2 3s are, 2 7s are, and then 2 2s are. Done. Then again we can divide by 2. As we can see, 2 is a unit place. So 2 6s are, 2 8s are, and then 2 6s are. Again it is divisible by 2. So we can again divide the given number by 2. So 2 3s are, 2 4s are, and 2 3s are. Now this number 343 is divisible by 7. So let's divide it. 7 49s are, then 7 7s are, and finally 7 1s are. Okay. So these are the prime factors of the number 2,744. So let's write it. So 2,744 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, then 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. Now here 2 is multiplied 3 times. So we can write it as 2 raised to power 3. Similarly, 7 is written 3 times. So that can also be written as 7 raised to power 3. Okay. So again the same law we are going to use here, that is A multiplied by B raised to power M is equal to A raised to power M multiplied by B raised to power M. So we will use this law here. Okay. So we can write this as 2 multiplied by 7 raised to power 3. Okay. Now we have to find the multiplication here. So 2 multiplied by 7 is 14. So 14 raised to power 3. Now we are finding the cube root of this number. So let's take it inside the radical sign or cube root sign. So cube root of negative. See here, the negative number is there, and we know the cube of a negative number is always negative. Okay. So here you can write negative 14. Okay. Why it is negative? Because the given number was negative. So our answer is also negative. Okay. Okay. Now we will see question number 2. The second question is simplify. Okay. So that means we have to simplify this given number. Okay. Now here the number given us cube root of 27 upon 125. Now we can write this as cube root of 27 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Yes. Because 3 3s is 9, 9 3s is 27. Okay. Similarly 125 can be written as 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. So 5 5s is 25. 25 into 5 is 125. Okay. Now according to cube rule, 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 is 3 raised to power 3. Similarly 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 is 5 raised to power 3. Now here you can split the cube root sign. So we can write it as cube root of 3 cube upon cube root of 5 cube. Okay. So now cube root of 3 cube is 3 and cube root of 5 cube is 5. So this is our final answer. So therefore we can say therefore cube root of 27 upon 125 is equal to 3 by 5. So this is our answer. Okay. Now let's see question number 3. Now the question is, if cube root of 729 is equal to 9, okay, then to find cube root of 0.000729. So we have to find its value. Okay, so let's start. Now cube root of 0.000729 is equal to, we can write this as cube root of, see there is a decimal point after 6 places. So we can remove this decimal point and we can write it as 729 divided by, how many zeros after 1? 6 zeros, because the decimal point is after 6 zeros. So here we can write 6 zeros like this. Okay. So we have removed the decimal point. Now we can split this cube root sign here. So cube root of 729 upon cube root of 10 lakh. The number here is 10 lakh. Okay, so we can write like this. Okay, now cube root of 729, this is already given, it is 9. Okay, and cube root of 10 lakh is 100. So which is equal to, you can change this into decimal number. So which is equal to 0.09. So this is your answer. Cube root of 0.000729 is equal to 0.09. Here we have completed the exercise. Okay. Hope you have understood all the sums. Thank you.